Number 24. The diagram shows the structure of a kidney tubule. Where does filtration occur? So, if you look at the kidney tubule, this is called nephron. So nephron is like a very tiny, very, very thin tubule that's present in the kidney. It lies in between cortex and medulla. So if you look at the kidney, start with the drawing. So this is cortex. The outer part is cortex. The inner part is called medulla. And these nephrons, they lie in between the cortex and the medulla. So I've actually drawn this very, very big. It's actually a lot smaller than that. So what happens is that when the blood goes into the kidney through a blood vessel called renal artery. So it's artery because the blood comes from the heart. So artery is the blood vessel that transports the blood from the heart, not to the heart. Okay. Actually, it doesn't actually go through there. Okay, this way. So when the blood goes into the kidney, it goes to the nephron. This blood vessel just keeps on becoming like thinner and thinner, and then it becomes arterial. And then the blood goes into this head-looking part of the nephron called Bowman's capsule. Okay. So when the blood vessel goes into the Bowman's capsule, it's in the form of capillary, but we don't actually call it capillary anymore. It actually has a special name called glomerulus. So glomerulus consists of many capillaries, like it's like tangled up. And then since the arteriole is thicker or wider, actually, wider than the blood vessels in glomerulus, the pressure becomes stronger when it enters the capillary. Okay, so from a wider blood vessel, and when this blood vessel becomes thinner or narrower, the pressure of the blood becomes increased, and the contents in the blood, such as glucose or glucose molecules, like amino acids, sodium and chloride and water and urea and so on, all these small molecules, they get pushed, and then they get pushed so hard because of the high pressure, they enter the Bowman's capsule. However, all these very big molecules such as red blood cells and white blood cells and proteins, they can't penetrate the Bowman's capsule because Bowman's capsule has special filters. You guys just have to know that Bowman's capsules have like filters, so they only filter out all these small molecules, and they all let these big cells and big proteins inside the blood vessel, or inside, you can say blood vessel. And they just go back to the system because they don't enter the nephron. So this is a site where all these contents, or we can say contents of the blood gets filtered. So only small molecules are able to go inside the Bowman's capsule. So filtration occurs here. So the answer is A. Okay. So yeah, the kidney part is